welcome to the Go Legal Yourself podcast. This show is about knowing the legal life cycle of your business. Welcome to Go Legal Yourself podcast, episode 32, title, Don't Get Bit by the Snake. New law on classifying independent contractors. I'm your host, Attorney Kelly Bagler, the Queen of Business Law. You can interact with us on social media at Go Legal Yourself, and do find us on the web at golegalyourself.com. At Go Legal Yourself, we look out for your best interest, and one of the most important ways we do that is to bring you knowledge so you can avoid those legal pitfalls and run your business with success. Today's topic is an important one for all business owners who use independent contractors. When you get sued, it's usually an internal threat by desperate, dishonest people who have worked for you. Yes, desperate, dishonest people. Again, please understand when I say that if you do get sued, and when you do get sued, 80% of the time it's going to be internally. So you need to make sure that you are running your business as smooth as possible as far as legal requirements go. That's why this episode is called Don't Get Bit by the Snake. As hardworking business owners, you don't have time or money to waste on fraudulent cases, so it's better to know how to hire independent contractors the right way. Initially, when you first start out, I understand money is very, very tight. And one way for you to save money would be to hire an independent contractor. But as the law stands in California right now, that independent contractor might be considered an employee, which means that you're going to be hit with back taxes, with fines, fees, and penalties. And sometimes that can really bankrupt a business. So let's pay close attention to this one. Again, I'm here to represent you as business owners and to look out for your best interest. In the US, workers can be classified as either employees or independent contractors. The distinction between the two really boils down to the business owner paying taxes to the state if using an employee. So remember, when you use employees, you're actually paying payroll taxes. You're paying taxes associated with you hiring an employee. When you use an independent contractor, you as a business owner do not pay taxes. You're not responsible for paying any taxes on that person. The independent contractor pays their own taxes, so keep that in mind. The state of California is known to side with the employee and makes it hard on the business owners to prove that the relationship was truly that of an independent contractor. To make things worse, a recent ruling by the California Supreme Court has placed even more restraints on the definition of independent contractor. If you are in business, and if you are a business owner in California, this new ruling could directly impact your bottom line, so do pay attention. In accordance with the Supreme Court's April 30th decision, April 30th of 2018, this year, business owners could now establish 3 concrete facts. They must actually establish 3 concrete facts in order to classify workers as independent contractors, also known as the ABC test. This is very, very important. Businesses are losing a lot of money because they're not following what it takes for them to actually hire independent contractors the right way. So we're going to go through this test really quickly, and so at least you'll understand what the basics of this decision is by the Supreme Court. The ABC test. A. The worker is free from the control and direction of the hirer in connection with the performance of the work, both under the contract for the performance of such work and in fact. So what does that mean? Let's cut through the legal jargon, shall we? This is exactly how it's written in that decision. What that means is that whomever you hire has to be free from your control. You as the business owner, you have no control over how they perform their work, when they perform their work. Your only interest is in that the work is being performed and is delivered to you on a timely basis, or when you asked for it. That's the only distinction. So you make sure that you have zero control over, if you are using an independent contractor, make sure you have zero control over how they perform the work or when they perform the work. Test B, that the worker performs work that is outside the usual course of the hiring entity's business. Again, let's cut through the legal jargon, shall we? What that means is that if you are in business of selling, let's say, marketing services, and you hire an independent contractor or a worker, and you say to them you would like for them to create Facebook ads for you, and you're going to pay them as an independent contractor. Well, according to this new law, this case law, that person is not going to be an independent contractor, but an employee. Now, I'll give you another example. I'm a law firm, and I hire someone to do marketing for me. That's not what law firms normally do. Law firms practice law. We don't do marketing. So in that situation, the person that I hire would be an independent contractor because I don't do marketing. The law firm doesn't do marketing. And the C part of the last test, the ABC test, the C is that the worker is customarily engaged in an independently established trade, occupation, or business of the same nature as the work performed for the hiring entity. Again, let me cut through the legal chase for you, the legal jargon. That basically means that the person that you hire provides these services to other people, to other entities. You're not the only person. You can be the only person, but make sure that this person has their own entity. Either they're incorporated, or they have a DBA, or they have a license to do business. Make sure they have their own business card. Definitely make sure they have business insurance. I'm telling you, people, this is extremely painful right now for business owners in California, because true independent contractors are being classified as employees. And again, the threat is going to come from internal. It's going to be from that person that has worked for you, that you have trusted, and they go out and they file a claim against you because now either you have no more work for them to do, or it's difficult to say. It's difficult why this person goes out and files a claim. It truly is. So as business owners, just make sure that you are protecting yourself, protecting your business that you have worked hard for, and you're not going to let some dishonest person take that away from you. Again, responsibility starts with you as the business owner. Know your rights, know at least the basic ins and outs of law. And please do go and get my book. It's called Go Legal Yourself. In fact, I have a gift for you. If you download my app from the App Store, it's free. You can contact me through the app, but most important, the free gift is you actually get an ebook. You get a copy of my free ebook, Go Legal Yourself. And I highly recommend you read that, because it truly does set the stage for you as a business owner to know what you need to know from a legal standpoint. So remember, the only way you become successful is if you make today the day you go legal yourself. And make today the day you download my app and get that free ebook and read it. Make that the day. I am Attorney Kelly Bagler, the Queen of Business Law, and it has been a pleasure being your host today. Until next time, cheers to your success.